Abbott and Costello, A Complete History. Bud Abbott was born in 1897 and Lou Costello was born in 1906. Were one of the most iconic American comedy duos of the 20th century, known for their rapid-fire wordplay, slapstick routines, and their legendary sketch Who's on First? Early lives. Bud Abbott was born William Alexander Abbott in Asbury Park, New Jersey. He came from a show business family and worked in burlesque theaters as a producer and straight man for comedians. Lou Costello, born Louis Francis Cristillo in Paterson, New Jersey, was an athletic youth who tried to break into Hollywood as a stuntman and extra before moving to burlesque comedy. How they met. Abbott and Costello first performed together in 1935 at the Eltinge Burlesque Theater in New York City when Costello's regular partner fell ill and Abbott filled in. They recognized their instant chemistry and teamed up permanently by 1936. They honed their act in burlesque circuits, vaudeville, and later on radio, gaining popularity through their perfect comic timing and Abbott's straight man role against Costello's childlike, bumbling persona. Breakthrough, radio. In 1938, they gained national exposure on The Kate Smith Hour, a popular radio program. Their famous Who's on First routine was introduced here and became a national phenomenon. Hollywood career. Universal Pictures. Abbott and Costello signed with Universal Pictures in 1940, and their first film One Night in the Tropics, 1940, featured them in supporting roles but stole the show, leading to a series of starring vehicles. Complete filmography, feature films. Here is a chronological list of Abbott and Costello's films. One Night in the Tropics, 1940. Buck Privates, 1941. In the Navy, 1941. Hold That Ghost, 1941. Keep 'Em Flying, 1941. Ride 'Em Cowboy, 1942. Pardon My Saron, 1942. Who Done It? 1942. It Ain't Hay, 1943. Hit the Ice, 1943. In Society, 1944. Here Come the Coeds, 1945. The Naughty 90s, 1945. Abbott and Costello in Hollywood, 1945. Little Giant, 1946. The Time of Their Lives, 1946. Buck Privates Come Home, 1947. The Wistful Widow of Wagon Gap, 1947. Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, 1948. Mexican Hayride, 1948. Abbott and Costello Meet the Killer, Boris Karloff, 1949. Abbott and Costello in the Foreign Legion, 1950. Abbott and Costello Meet the Invisible Man, 1951. Comin' Round the Mountain, 1951. Lost in Alaska, 1952. Abbott and Costello Go to Mars, 1953. Abbott and Costello Meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, 1953. Abbott and Costello Meet the Keystone Cops, 1955. Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy, 1955. Dance with Me, Henry, 1956, their final film together. Television career. The Colgate Comedy Hour, 1951 to 1955. Abbott and Costello were regular guest hosts of this live variety show on NBC. Their episodes were among the highest rated and featured many of their classic routines adapted for TV. The Abbott and Costello Show, 1952 to 1954. A syndicated television sitcom, created by the duo and producer Gene Yarbrough. It ran for 2 seasons and was loosely based on their vaudeville routines. Noted for its slapstick style and classic routines like Slowly I Turned and Niagara Falls. The show was aimed at preserving their comedy legacy rather than being a major hit at the time. Today, it is considered a cult classic and influenced generations of comedians. Decline and end of partnership. By the mid-1950s, their popularity had waned due to changing tastes in comedy and personal tensions. Lou Costello suffered health issues, and financial troubles also strained their relationship. The duo formally split in 1957. Costello died of a heart attack in 1959, just 3 days short of his 53rd birthday. Abbott made a few solo appearances but never regained the fame he had with Costello. Legacy. Their Who's on First Routine is enshrined in the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. They were among the top box office draws during the 1940s. Abbott and Costello inspired countless comedians and remain legends of American comedy. You're watching Starship TV. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.